I'm going to show you the photo that I showed you before, showing you Clark House, and you can see how the monastery and the line of stores also are preserved exactly as they were. Okay, so it's all it's private property. But just yes, it was in the Israeli area. So that's why there is no monastery. Of course not. They're still there. Now, here's something cool I want to tell you about this monastery. Catholics, yes, French Catholics. It's a monastery, nun monastery for nuns, but that's what I need. And they're, I don't know if you've heard of something called my order. They have dozens all over the world, especially in France, where their goal in life is to help the most miserable people. They've dedicated their lives into helping the elders, helping kids with very disabled, but in a very bad, heart condition, disabled, where most institutes will not accept, right? So they have two branches here in Jerusalem, one here and one in Karim, which I heard you had a miserable tour in. Maybe you should be. Okay, so I want to say something important about this monastery. One day, a few years ago, after the mall was established, and therefore their main entrance, which we're going to see, was blocked, and therefore the back entrance became the only one. I was walking up there, and the gate opened, and I saw this very, very ultra-Orthodox Jewish lady, with a black outfit and everything. So she was there with, pushing a wheelchair of a little girl who was in a very bad condition, and she was entering the monastery. I mean, this place. I was like, wait. I went to her. I asked her, how come the Catholics, what's going on? She said this to me. She said it in Hebrew. I'm going to quote her, and then I'll translate. She said, "Hatzadikot haele." She was talking about the nuns, right? Righteous women. She was an Orthodox lady talking about nuns, Catholics. Okay. Hatzadikot haele. She said they love my daughter as if she was theirs, and there is no other place on earth I could find that will love my child like this, and I cannot imagine taking her anywhere else. And I'm like, okay, but how could you possibly? Does she feel comfortable with or you with all the Christians around? She said half the kids here are Jewish, and most of these kids are ultra Orthodox. So I said, wait. So you guys send your kids for like how long? Every day they spend here hours here. She said, yeah, we come here at 5 to pick them up. So I said, so how can they eat? They have to eat kosher. She said, Hatzadikot haele is righteous women. They want our kids to feel so comfortable here that they've asked that we would send a rabbi from Haida Haredit that gives the kosher certificate to check our kitchen and make it kosher. So the only Catholic monastery that I know in the world that has badats on their kitchen is here in Sundan. And I'm telling you this because if I only have 10 minutes in Mamilla, the group of tourists who are, they want to go to eat lunch, and they're like, I have just 10 minutes. I do not talk about Clark, I do not talk about the history, nothing about the no man's land. This is what I talk about, because we're so used to describe Jerusalem as a problematic, city where everybody's fighting each other. But here's a little spot in downtown Jerusalem where you can see how love can change everything. This is what I want to take out of Jerusalem. How it can be so separated, but on the other hand, so connected. You'll see. Let's go.